Do-do-do-do. Ladies, leave your man at home. Hey y'all, it's Amber and welcome to Hot Mess Yoga. Today on our mats, we'll be exploring a 30-minute flow called the jump off. What the jump off is a lower body blast that will prepare us for Chaturanga jump backs. Fingers crossed. All you need today on your mat is, your water, your towel, but also some sort of barrier you'll use to jump over during class. This can be a decorative pillow. As you can see, I'm using some rolled up mats here. So go ahead, grab those materials, and I'll meet you lying on your back in Supta Baddha Konasana.
Okay, folks, we already know the best way to start a yoga class is lying down on your back. So bring the soles of your feet together to touch. Rest your palms face up towards the sky and start to find those audible breaths. Act like you're trying to fog a mirror that's right above your mouth. Big inhale here. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Oh, yes, just get in the zone for a second. I always think about my yoga practice being the first time I'm hearing myself breathe all day. And when you're ready, close your knees like a book. Squeeze your right knee into your chest, and you're just nice and easy taking some big wide circles with your knee to the right. Find that external rotation option to keep your hands on your leg or let them fall to your side. When you're ready, take 3 big circles the opposite way. Find that internal rotation. We're doing a lower body blast today, so I'd like our legs to be nice and warm, hips be open as well. Let's take that on the other side. Pull your left knee to your chest and take some big giant circles out to the left. And once you're done, take 3 circles in towards your opposite leg. When you're feeling nice and warm, hug your left knee to your chest, bring your right knee in to meet it, and grab for the backs of your thighs. Rock and roll will meet in tabletop. Take your time in that rock and roll, use the momentum, and then shimmy back to the center of your mat. Sway your hips from side to side. Remember, getting into those hips where we hold a lot of stress and tension. Inhale, lengthen your right leg long behind you. Exhale, draw your right leg out wide to the side. And play around with shifting your hips forward and back. Feel that stretch in your groin, your inner thigh area, and also feel a deep stretch on the top of your right leg. Take this a few more times as you sit your booty back closer towards your heels. Last breath here. Inhale, bring your right leg back center. Exhale, find eagle legs on your mat. So cross your right leg behind your left and then sit further back. Work to keep both shins grounded to the mat. If you'd like to deepen your stretch, rest your forearms to the mat. Breathe into that side booty stretch. It's going to feel so good. Now inhale, come back center, shake some life back into your right leg. Exhale, tabletop. Let's try on the left side. Inhale, lengthen your left leg long. Exhale, draw your left leg out wide to the side. Shift forward and back. Wake up your hips. I know it's hard to get moving at the top of the day or at the bottom of the day. It's hard to move and do yoga anytime. So feel those deep stretches here and now. Breathe into that groin stretch. Keep your gaze out in front at your palms. Inhale, bring your left leg back center. Exhale, find your eagle leg. Stack one knee behind the other. Press into your wrists, the heels of your hands to sit your hips further back to deepen your stretch. Take a breath in here. Exhale, shake it out, come back center. Now I want you to grab for that bolster I told you to grab at the top of class and put it in between your tabletop underneath your belly. From there, find a high plank. Firmly, actively press your fingers into the mat. Now widen your stance, fire up your low belly. Inhale here. Exhale, walk your hands back to your feet with your wide legs. From here, play around with bending your knees and then lifting your booty. Toes out wide. You're just waking up your legs that you're going to use as springboards later. Keep your palms firmly grounded. And when your hips feel nice and open, stay in that low squat. Reach forward. Lift your arms up so high you cannot see them in your peripheral vision. And tabletop your back to the mat. Inhale, mountain pose. Feel a release as you stand up tall. Exhale, low squat with airplane arms. Inhale. Exhale, sit low, get into your hips. Inhale. Exhale, sit low, stay low. Inhale, reaching chair. Exhale, Malasana frog. Walk your feet in and put your elbows inside of your thighs. Find a nice tall spine here. Avoid rounding and curling. Again, this is my least favorite pose. So try to release any tension in your face and challenge yourself to find stillness here. Hold for one more breath. Exhale, straighten your legs. Heel toe your feet in a bit closer to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Walk your palms forward. Hold for a breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. That bolster is still there. It'll make sense in just a moment. Bend one knee, bend the other in your first down dog of class. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, take 2 steps over that barrier to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Twice more. Inhale, mountain rise. Exhale, sit low, see all 10 toes. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, sit low and hold. Inhale, reaching chair, tabletop your back to the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, hands to the mat, step both feet back over that barrier. Hold your isometric plank for a breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's try that again, but this time let's be bold and try jumping over that barrier. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, hop over that bolster. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Sit low, breathe. Ground through your right heel. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Option for hands at heart center. Flex your toes so you can see them right past your knee. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Other side, inhale, one-legged mountain. Use your entire body's strength to lift your right knee. Breathe, stand tall. Inhale. Exhale, chair pose, airplane arms. Inhale, reaching chair, stay low. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe. Inhale, halfway lift, neutral spine. Exhale, high plank, step over that barrier. Hold your high plank for an inhale. Listen here. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, gently lower to your knees. Inhale, lower to low plank. Exhale, lift. Inhale, hold for low plank. Push back up. You got it. Just 2 and lift. Last 1 and lift. Inhale here. Exhale, child's pose. This is your opportunity to take a water break. And I'm going to nerd out a little bit with you about 2 ways to do Chaturanga Dandasana. So you'll begin in a high plank. From there, inhale, shift forward, bend to your knees, and bend down low to that low plank we just did. Inhale, upward facing dog, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Flip your toes, bump your booty up and back. That's one way you can do it, by taking your knees. The second way that you can do it, from a high plank, inhale, shift forward, bend your elbows, stay lifted. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good job. Now I'm going to ask that you try at least one of those chaturangas, either from your knees or from your high plank. Remember, keep your elbows pinned at your sides and treat your Chaturanga Dandasana like a push-up rather than a back bend as you scoop forward. No mermaid backs in these chaturangas, y'all. So make that bend of your elbows really fire up your triceps. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Time to get back to our flow. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop over that bolster. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take it straight up. Inhale, mountain pose, rise. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Left leg lifts. Inhale, one-legged mountain. You've been here before, but listen. Exhale, standing L. Treat your belly and your body as a pendulum. As you lower, ground your palms to frame your foot. Or option to place your palm on your water bottle to bring the ground a little bit closer to you. You can bring hands at heart center as well. Lift your back heel 2 inches higher because I know you can. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge, step back. Inhale, crescent lunge, pause and breathe. Stack your shoulders directly on top of your hips. All about stacking your joints here, so pull your ankle directly on top of your back toes. Breathe here with hands at heart center or hands up high. Full inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Maybe widen your stance and take up space and pull your right knee so wide. Inhale, tall triangle. Exhale, warrior 2. Get deeper. Twice more. Inhale, tall triangle. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, tall triangle, straighten. Exhale, warrior 2. Hold your strong legs. Press into your back heel. Inhale, reverse warrior. Nothing changes in your legs, so maybe recommit to that bend in your front knee. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, bend your elbows, get low. Exhale, downward facing dog, scoop your booty back, straighten your legs. Let's try that on the second side. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop, step, or jump over that barrier. Inhale, halfway lift, neutral spine. Exhale, forward fold, hang heavy. Inhale, mountain pose, rise and shine. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Right leg lifts. Inhale, one-legged mountain, flex your toes so you can see them, or option for hands at heart center. Exhale, standing L, draw your nose down towards your knee. Take your time, friends. Suction cup your fingers to the mat. Check out your back heel. Can you lift it above that crown molding like I just did? Inhale here, option for hands at heart center. Exhale, low lunge, step back. Inhale, crescent lunge. You're wearing a stiletto in that back heel, so lunge your back heel forward. Hips on top of your knee. Feel that deep quad stretch in your back leg. Breathe here. Sink deep in your front knee. Breath in. Exhale, warrior 2. There we go. Spin open. Spin your left knee wide so you can see your big toe. 3 tall triangles. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, straighten. Reach up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Keep your legs frozen. Frozen 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up, but relax through your shoulders. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. You're killing it. Inhale, upward facing dog. Bend your elbows. Option to take knees, like I just did. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes. Bend one knee, bend the other. Notch. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop, step, or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Left leg lifts. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, standing L. Inhale here. Exhale, step back, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. 3 tall triangles. Inhale, reach. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, 2. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop, step, or float. We're flowing. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Don't forget to breathe. Right leg lifts. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, standing L. Hold. Lift your back heel for an inhale. Exhale, low lunge, step back. Inhale, crescent lunge, huge bend in your back knee. Exhale, warrior 2, spin open. 3 tall triangles. Inhale, reach. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, warrior 2. Last one, give it to me. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, warrior 2. Keep your legs frozen. Inhale, reverse warrior feel your stretch from your front hip pocket. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. Bend your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog, chin up, shoulders down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Water breaks coming at you. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come down, grab water and towel. We're going to crank that sun bee once more with a few juicy add-ons after your water break. Okay, take that water that you need and let's jump right back in. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop, step, or jump over that mat. Inhale, halfway lift, neutral spine, reset. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. You've been here before. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Left leg lifts. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, standing L, slight change. Inhale, one-legged mountain. So find those pendulums. Exhale, standing L. Take this about 4 more times at your own pace. Concentrate as you drill through your right heel to keep your balance. Use your core as well to avoid your foot kicking the barrier back. Meet me in standing L, breath in. Exhale, low lunge, step back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands at heart center. It's lower for 2, lift for 2. Down, 2, up, 2. Remember, continue to stack your joints. Your back leg is working real hard with this drill. Breathe. 8, down, 7, up. 6, down, 5, up. 4, down, 3, up. 2, down, 1, up. Inhale, crescent lunge, legs burning. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, one tall triangle. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Now, options here. You can rest your forearm to your thigh. You can place your arms at north and south, or option 3, grab for that water bottle. I'll meet you in half moon. Open your hips. Lift your back leg. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Just for a breath in here. Inhale, reverse triangle. Reach up and back. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more side to get, y'all. I know you can do it. You're a mess, but you got this. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Right leg lifts. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, standing L. So do those pendulums. Take your time. Use your core as an anchor. Find a single point of focus that you can look at to find control as you take this 4 times. Big inhale. Exhale, lower. Hold for your breath in. Exhale, low lunge, step back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands at heart center. Let's dip. Lower, 2, lift, 2. Middle, low, middle, high. Not here long. Breathe it out. 8, down, 7, up. 6, down, 5, up. 4, down, 3, up. Just 2, down, 1, up. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, tall triangle. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Remember your options: forearm and rest, arms at north and south, or option for your half moon. Take that big lunge forward, back leg springs off. Breathe here as you open your chest. Just here for a breath. Gently land back. Inhale, reverse triangle, reach for the sky. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come down to another break. We're going to talk now about Chaturanga jump backs. Move your barrier out to the side, but imagine in your mind that the barrier is still there because it's been there all of class. The next important thing to remember is when you land in your jump back, land with bent elbows because that evenly distributes your weight at the front of your body and the back. If you land in high plank, all of your weight is in the back, okay? So promise me you will land with bent elbows. You'll begin with a forward fold at the top of your mat. So you'll start inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. So bend your knees and spring back. Land with bent elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's try that again. So inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Shift forward. Exhale, hands down, knees in, jump back. Land with bent elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Okay, friends? I want you to try that on your own 2 more times. If you have a solid jump back, I'm going to challenge you to use the barrier and jump over it. So you can start at the back of your mat from your down dog or at the front of your mat from your forward fold. Just try it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, knees to your chest, jump back. It's the jump off. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time here. Try it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Jump back. Breathe. Inhale, upward facing dog. Point your toes back. Exhale, downward facing dog. If you trusted me through all of that, now you get to breathe and relax, okay? So take a couple of wrist circles, move your barrier out of the way because it's time to start cooling down. So be kind to yourself. And even if you didn't achieve it today, it's all good because you moved on your mat, which is the goal of yoga. So move that bolster out of the way and let's get started just cooling down. I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon, lower your right shin to the mat. Let's get into these hips. Take a moment to gaze over your right shoulder. As your toes point back, sit up nice and tall. Breath in. Exhale, fold and rest into your mat. You can reach your arms forward like child's pose or just come to your forearms. Find comfort here. Take full inventory of your body and notice if you're shifting all of your weight in your right hip. Shift a little bit of weight to the left side. I just had to do that self-check on my own. 3 breaths. If this pose is causing you any pain at all, take a figure 4 on your back. Cross your ankle to your knee and just lie still and breathe. When you're ready, make your way back, either to your 3-legged down dog kick, or from a knee, you can shake out and kick out your leg. Now, time to get into the left side. Inhale, kick your left leg high, up and back. Exhale, half pigeon on the left. Rest your shin, sit up tall. Take a breath in, find your back bend. Exhale, rest into your mat. This is like my absolute favorite pose right here. Just resting. Shift some weight into both of your hips here to deepen your stretch. Point your toes to the back of the mat and hear yourself breathe. Remember when I told you you were breathing into that mirror? Well, now you're breathing into your mat. So feel those breaths land on your mat. Again, you can take this pose lying on your back. Gently make your way back to your 3-legged down dog kick or shake out, kick out from a knee. Inhale, look forward, shift to high plank. Lower all the way to your mat. Try to let your belly hit before your hips. We'll meet in Sphinx pose. Rest your forearms to the mat and give me some head and neck circles because I know your head and neck is feeling stiff after the anxiety of that jump back. Woof. So get into your shoulders just a little bit. Maybe take that ultimate stretch of lifting your elbows off of the mat, pulling your heart up. And exhale, rest down. Now let's take a quad stretch. Bend your right knee, reach back and grab for the arch of your foot, or you can grab for your leggings. Option to grab your foot with 2 palms as well, but promise me you'll keep your knees close together if they spread far apart. Deepen your quad stretch here. Take another full breath in. And exhale, release your foot. Let's take your quad stretch on the left. You are so close to that Shavasana, friends. I can taste it. I can smell it. Invite your left quad stretch. Grab your foot with one or both of your hands. Keep your forehead rested on the mat. Hug your legs close together. Breathe. Big inhale here. Exhale, gently release your foot without slingshotting it. Now, right where you are, I want you to roll over onto your back. I know now that you may not be able to see me, but you can hear me and know that we're doing all of the same exercises from the top of class. So pull your right knee to your chest and take those big wide knee circles. First, find 3 circles wide, get into your external rotation, and then find 3 knee circles in. Give your right knee a juicy hug once you've finished, and we'll repeat on the left side. Start with wide circles. Option to close your eyes here and just tune into what's going on with your body. And when you're ready, find your circles in towards your right leg. Ooh, just breathe and smile. You did that today. Squeeze your right knee into your chest. Bring your left knee in to meet it. Squeeze and curl into a tight little ball. You've arrived. Exhale, Shavasana. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Legs and arms go off of your mat. Just lie here for a moment. I'll meet you back soon. Thank you, friends.
Cause it's 11:30 and the club is jumping, jumping. Thank you so much for joining me for 30 minutes on your mat today. And if you enjoyed, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, and come take my live classes. You can find my live classes at www.thehotmessyoga.com. I also have a donation link below so that you can show me all the love that you would like in the world. If you're still listening to me, I love you and I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.